Hi guys, this is Bassil Achour with Coldwell Banker Realty here in West Palm Beach, Florida. It's about 12:30 at night and I decided to do this late video because it's a little bit different. I'd like to hear what your thoughts are, and if you have any questions, you know where to drop them and we learn together. Now, when the pandemic first started and the real estate market here in Florida increased drastically, a lot of questions were asked, like who are the buyers from? Where are the buyers from? I'm sorry, where are the buyers from? Where are they coming from? And it was identified that they were coming from other states, higher end states like New York, California, and it was mainly because of political reasons, economical reasons, taxes reason, a lot of various reasons, but it's because of what we were going through during the pandemic. And the main question after that was asked was who was buying their properties. So if they're moving out because of this, their state is going down, or they're going through a struggle for that period of time. We're not going into any political points here, but so who's buying their properties if everybody's moving out? And a lot of highlight came on an investment company called BLACKSTONE. I'm sure some of you are familiar with it. Now here, according to Google, just a brief highlight on it. It says the largest owner of commercial real estate in the world, and it is expanding its portfolio of rental housing and commercial real estate in the United States, and that's based on New York Times. Okay, so this is a very brief explanation. If you don't know who Blackstone is, just Google them and find out more about them. But my point is, they were a huge company. They were buying everything, and we might be witnessing their downfall right now based on this article. That's why I found it very interesting. It says here, Blackstone gives up on one of its midtown Manhattan office buildings, hand keys to lenders. Wow. The latest sign yet that distress is beginning to hit the office sector. This is the first headline. Now, here is where I think their excuse is. This asset faces a unique set of challenges, and we are working diligently to find a solution that is in the best interest of all parties involved, including our investors and lenders. This is a complete BS. Sorry. This is listen to this. Blackstone's decision to cut its losses at 1740 echoes from recent moves in Chicago, another office market suffering from macroeconomic shifts. Now you have two big states. They're starting to sell. They're declaring that they are giving away their commercial real estate. Last week, two towers, each spanning over 1 million square foot, were on track to find themselves in the hand of lenders. Wow. Now, honestly, this is an exciting news for investors, because they'll be all over the market with way lower prices than what it's actually worth. And that will be, in my opinion, the shift from residential to commercial. Once it starts in other states, then it's just a matter of time for us to get the wave. So basically, when the residential market goes up, the commercial goes down, and vice versa. So another one says here, another headline, this is the same article, by the way. The future of the office market across the country is in a state of flux, with many employees electing to keep working from home at least of some of the time. Now, I think this is a complete lie, because companies are actually choosing to keep their employees at home. Just think about it. Think about how much expenses they are cutting. Their profit margins are just way higher when all of the employees are working from home. They don't pay rent, they don't pay utilities, they don't pay anything. Nobody wastes time in the office, nobody is eating, there's no lunch break. You finish your work at home, and their productivity is the same, and sometimes even more in some companies. So that, I do not think it's true. Now this one says the problems going forward are going to come from primarily markets that have sizable amounts of dated properties that are not particularly desirable to big drivers of demand these days. which is completely true. Why? Because everything has been shifted to online sales. Everybody shops online, especially those big retailers. Nobody is really going to a shop to buy anymore, and this has started even before COVID. I've done retail for a long time, and online sales were just easier. Amazon started it, and everybody followed. So I think, yeah, this is a reason, but it's not a major reason to start closing all of these huge investments. Again, this topic is very interesting and it's really serious. As I have mentioned at the beginning of the video, how Blackstone, they're companies, they're buying properties all over the states, and they drove the real estate price to increase. Now they made the buyers come down to Florida with a bunch of cash and just buying left and right, and now these companies are showing signs of retreat. Now, to ask yourself, what does that really mean? Was there an agenda to stimulate the market and then bail? Well, there are a lot of questions and there are a lot of answers, and that definitely could be another topic on a video on its own. But bottom line, guys, it's a domino effect. We are clearly starting to see a shift in other states, and it's just a matter of time to possibly see it happening in Florida. We are really blessed to be in Florida with a hot real estate market and a good economy. But with this trend starting to cause less buyers to move here and throw in cash offers, plus the interest rate being on steroids, that really, selling your home for the top dollar isn't going to last. Use this time to cash out on your real estate investment. Pay off your mortgage if you have one. Be debt free. If not, make that extra cash. Let us help you make that move and be one step ahead of the game. Do not wait. Now, if you want to find out what's your home worth, I've left a link down below in the description, and it's for free, along with the article that I just read from. Please like, subscribe, and let me know what your thoughts are, and I'm happy to help at any time. God bless.